Hello everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu and this is another episode of Warhammer 40.000 Inquisitor, and that's a lot of stuff. Okay, this will take a while. Oh damn, that's just so much stronger. That's just too strong in relation. Oh, wrong. Yeah, worse. Yeah, worse. Okay, no. The 4.4% is what makes me a bit... Yeah, I think I will change that. Oh, thank you, honey. Capacity 17, okay. More experience gained. I'd say worse. Ooh. Still worse. I don't think that the 3 points of damage are worth it. No. Oh, wrong one. So, are you your two-handed weapon? 88. Okay. Yeah, fine. Good. Okay. One more point. Do I wanna... Yeah. I think I will max that one out. Just because I can. Okay. So, Chaos Undivided. Martyr Chapter 3. Find a news fair, Machine Spirit, or talk to Metadora? Oh well, since it's technically...
You have the results of my physical checkup. You know what could have caused that strange episode?
Let me be very clear. Even a genius like me can't work miracles with inferior equipment like what you have on this ship. Still, your test results don't indicate that you suffer from any maladies that could have caused your symptoms. I have detected some interesting anomalies, though.
What are you talking about?
Very precise microscopic surgical marks on your brain. Traces of an old mind-cleansing process.
Oh.
I am an Inquisitor. We carry the burden of terrible truths and secrets that sometimes even we are not allowed to keep for long. Of course, I have been mind-scrubbed before. And I'm certain that I should praise the Emperor that I was freed from dangerous memories. Could that be the cause of the symptoms?
Oh well.
Normally, no. But you have only recently been experimenting with a unique psychic artifact. There is no data about this Uther's tarot. Fact, you risked using the deck, and now you have had an extraordinary psychic experience.
I admit that it's a strange coincidence.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so... Okay. Then let's move on. Wait, didn't I say something about... Okay, no. Fine. I guess we go into depths below this one. Oh, wait. Let me just have a short look. What was the last one? Return to the Martyr. Okay, yeah. Then this would be the enemy below. Where are we going for? The Abandoned Forge. Interesting. My investigations led me to the uncharted catacombs below the Hive. I've discovered that the ragtag tribe of mutants are responsible for the disappearance, but the real masters are a cult called the Forsaken Sons. The Forsaken Sons are using the mutants like pawns. It is time to visit the hideout and make them confess. Let's do this. Forsaken Sons. That reminds me of... I love the books in 40k. There were books about many things, and there's also a very famous author, Dan Abnett, who made
execution. This must be the lair of the cult.
Foul, lying heretics. Their blight must be undone. Purge them all.
Who made some very interesting book series, including the Gaunt's Ghost. Very interesting books. With a lot of lore and nice stuff surrounding Imperial Guard and things. He also made the Revenor books and about Inquisitors and a lot of other stuff, really a lot. And very great books, I think. And the Forsaken Sands reminds me of the enemies in the Gaunt's Ghosts books. I don't know why, I think they're both different. Well, maybe inspired by a cult in one of the books or something. Nice. And I really have to heal up. Yeah, the Gaunts. I have to look it up if there are any new books. He didn't read. He didn't write for some time. For whatever reasons. I think it was something in regards to his health, if I remember correctly. So he was only doing some writing here and there, not a lot. I'll have to look up if there are new Gaunt's Ghost books. I really liked and enjoyed them. Maybe get the last one I didn't get. Read up a bit. I love to read when I'm... But like in the last few years I just didn't have the time to do so. Go left first. Also a little tip for ones who have just tuned in, not seen everything. After reading up about the game, I did change my controller layout to advanced, because all your abilities are on the shoulder buttons.
Gas. I hope the filtering bionics won't fail.
And I think it's really useful. It took some time to get used to. Maybe half an hour to an hour or something. And I'm still optimizing it a bit. But even now I already seem like I'm more efficient in my game. So just a little tip from me. For me, that was the right kind of tip.
Dozens must have been sacrificed in this slaughterhouse. Life in the Underhive can get worse, it seems.
Inquisitor, numerically, a few hundred deaths have no impact on the functionality of the hive.
Very reassuring.
Even a few
Anything else to
thousand.
Definitely.
report?
Augury units sense peculiar energy traces from a cortex circuit. Inquisitor, there is a dysfunctional initiate of the Adeptus Mechanicus among the bodies.
First the servo skulls, now this. Tech Priest, I want a full analysis and report once I am back on the ship.
Okay, that's strange. Can determine. Okay, so they wanted to contact the machine spirit but weren't able to.
Strange. This data slate entry is decades old and the monolith was inactive back then. I'm sure the Tech Priest would be thrilled to see that it has become quite active since then.
Or maybe not. There is a lot of stuff I haven't seen yet, so I will run... Oh, I wanted to take a look at the map, but no, because that's the same button as quitting the mission now. So let's just run back.
commune with the machine spirit is merely statistical. Further investigation still recommended.
A cogitator here. This is a strange development. Stay alert, Tech Priest. I might need your help with data recovery.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Okay, so I was accidentally at the right place and wouldn't have heard this. So I'm quite happy I went back. Oh, we're already to level 27. Nice. Really nice. Let's get some refills since I can. So what can we find here?
Prisoners were here, but that was too late. There are no survivors left. The Emperor gave me the strength to prevent them. Repent!
Ooh. Damn it. Run into it.
Remarkable. A soul-bound warp creature protects the chest. Most remarkable.
More blueprints and stuff. Awesome. Ah, damn it. Okay, I guess this is enough. That was a fast one. Damage. Ooh, I also have yes, that's what I wanted. The rest is nice, especially the last one, but I think now I will go for warfare. So, as for my inventory, I think I will take a look at that one. No. There was something new. Oh, physical attack. Oh. Kill commander ammo where it hurts. I think I will like this one. So single DPS. Melee damage bonus for single target kills. Just think that calling it single target kills is a bit strange, but okay. Oh, that's assassin only. Okay. We have... Oh crap, I already have a ton of stuff. Maybe... Talk to Omicron. Okay, now let's talk to Omicron.
Tech Priest. I couldn't help but notice that the Tech Priest I found at the Monolith was a member of a requisitional expedition, just like you. They conducted research here, and now the Monolith is stirring.
Good question.
Makes me wonder why these expeditions are always connected to heretical activities. Care to explain?
As you request. Full disclosure is the most logical solution at this point. Everything else hinders efficiency. The Adeptus Mechanicus, much like the Inquisition, includes many factions. The requisitional expeditions served as a cover for the secret operations of our factions.
Elaborate, Tech Priest.
We are the Xenorite, specializing in research into archaeotech and Xenos relics in the Caligari sector.
Are you confessing to tech heresy?
Negative, Inquisitor. Several Forge worlds provide discreet support to us. 67.8% of the local Xenorites serve Inquisitors, mostly the ones you call radicals.
Should I find this reassuring? It doesn't mean it is not heresy, only that it could be widespread heresy.
Logical conclusion. Communion with the Cortex records revealed a hexamathic code with the coordinates of the Zenerite base under the hive. Investigating the location could provide useful data.
Or a meeting with some more wretched cultists.
Both is possible. So. Anyways, this is so greenish. Why is it so greenish? Well, now I will do like another tarot mission. Yeah, let's go for the nearest system. What do we have here? Rebel Guard. Bird Arrow. I have something around 24. Or okay, wrong one. Irion, do I have? I would like something along the lines of 26. Oh. Yep, wrong one. It's a bit strange sometimes. So then I would say either rescue with the Rebel Guard. Let's do the Panic Room one. Up from. So, by the large map, I will. Oh. Uncode or duplicate. Let's try the Storm Code one, just because I haven't tried that one before. More tower cars? Yes, please. And yeah, I think that's good to start. So more warp damage, movement speed for melee enemies, and they gain undamaged enemies gain 30. Undamaged. So they get health when I haven't. Upgrade cut? Oh, no, not. So they get health when I'm not attacking them? Oh well, it is what it is. So I hope you guys who are still enjoying what you see and me mumbling about while playing. Rescue the survivors from psychic debriefing. Okay. Psychic debriefing.
Sensory stimuli link has been established. Subject in severe distress identified. Hostiles are attempting forced entry to the vault where subject is located. Vault integrity compromised. Termination is imminent without inquisitorial assistance.
But that one is still 27. Interesting, okay. So, since we are fighting against the word bearers, what can I say about the word bearers? Okay, momentarily nothing because I have to kill. I think I already said that once all the Space Marines were part of the Empire, but then there was a big war, you could say, civil war, because I used it because I thought I had a dot on me. That might have killed me. Yeah, once all the Space Marine orders have been legions, there were 20. and every one of them was led by what is called a Primarch. For many different reasons, we don't know about two of the legions at the Primarchs. I think the 2nd and the 11th one. I personally think the reason for that is a gameplay one, that you can make your own order and say it is of unknown origin, and because of this they're made a bit differently than others, yada yada yada. But there is no real in-lore explanation for it. Some hints here and there in different books, but never anything really official. Sorry guys. Yeah, never anything official by Games Workshop. And I don't think they will ever really talk about it, since, as already said, there's a gameplay reason for having two of those legions being unknown and their Primarchs being unknown. There are also a lot of fan theories, of course. Even going as far as there's the Fantasy Warhammer, which I think is now called Age of Sigmar. And there are even theories about the person whose name the game is having, Sigma, being one of them, but he got lost in the warp. And that's why he wasn't able to lead his forces. Which is an interesting theory, really. Never be able to confirm it. Anyways, out of this 18 legions, 9 defected to Chaos, the other 9 stayed with the Emperor, and there was a big civil war, brother against brother. The Imperial Guard got split in two and stuff, and yeah, manslaughter all over. The word bearers were like the most devoted to the Emperor when they were still loyal to him. The problem is that the Emperor didn't want to be revered as a god. So why doesn't he want it? Because he was such a nice guy? No. Believe me, that's not the reason. The real reason is that reverence, praying, believing, all those things, all those emotions empower the Chaos Gods. And that's why he didn't want them. He didn't want his worst enemies, or some of his worst enemies, become stronger. And yeah, so he made an example of the word bearers to show everyone that he doesn't want to be revered as a god, which I personally think he really effed up. I don't think that this. I think the Emperor made some mistakes in regards to how, especially, he treated his sons. That the Primarchs, they are referred to as his sons, more or less, you could say. I think there was... he could have done a lot of stuff differently there too.
The subject is insufficiently augmented to survive a violent interaction.
Sorry guys. If he would have seen himself more as a father and Primarchs as his sons, all of this might not have happened. Yeah, and the word bearers were, well, you could say they were the first to defect to chaos.
Operation abort. The subject
Oh no.
expired. Chance of success variable undetermined.
Frack.
End of log.
I should have focused more on the game, sorry guys. It's nice that you're ready to fight, but it happens. Wasn't able to save the person. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Anatomical knowledge? But physical attacks. Yes, please. I'm always attacking with my weapon with physical attacks, so yes, please. Okay. Oh, right. Inventory. I have a lot of stuff I have to sort through. So, what about you? Plus, more capacity, but only by 1 and worse. Eviscerator. You're a two-handed weapon, right? Damage. Don't like it. Oh well, let's believe it. No. Oh, they've used that one. Two-handed weapon. 2 more points? No, I think it's better. The chainsaw is a one-handed weapon, yeah. Oh, wait. But it's only more damage. Okay. This will take some time, guys, so if you don't want to watch this, this one has sockets. Interesting, okay. You can sock weapons as well. Nice. Okay, attack worse. A personal teleporter? Interesting. Still, I think it's worse than what I have, but it still is interesting nonetheless. Okay. Still not better than what I have. Bad thing about it. Ooh, I have 3 of those. Okay, I have to look that up. Loot quality, but that's not worth it, I think. Thanks. Oh, it's a two-handed one. Okay. I was like, wow, that's a lot stronger. Well, they look very similar. One and the two-handed. Yet they are different. Don't get me wrong. I need to take more care of when I look at it, but still, they are really similar. A two-handed melee weapon. I like that edge. Okay, I guess that's it. And, well, I think this time it's about selling stuff. Yeah. Okay, anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Twitch, please stay a bit longer, and I will see all of you guys in the next episode nonetheless. So, bye bye.